In this video, we will learn to find all the zeros of polynomial when some zeros are given. And to understand this, we have taken an example. This is example number 9 of our NCERT book. Find all the zeros of polynomial 2x to the power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 if you know that two of its zeros are root 2 and minus root 2. So as you can see here, in this polynomial, the highest power, the degree of the polynomial is 4. Okay, and we know that the polynomial has exactly equal number of zeros which is equal to its degree. That means if the degree of this polynomial is 4, so it has 4 zeros. Now out of 4 zeros, 2 zeros are given, that is root 2 and minus root 2. Okay, so we will find out the other 2 zeros. So given that x is equal to root 2 and x is equal to minus root 2 are zeros. These are the two values of x we are given. Now if root 2 and minus root 2 are the zeros, that means we will convert the 0 into factor by transposing root 2 this side. That means x minus root 2 is equal to 0 and x plus root 2 equal to 0 by transposing it here are the factors. Okay, as we all know that when we find out the zero of polynomial, first we factorize this, we get two factors, and when you put both the factors equal to 0, you get the zeros. We are doing in reverse. We are given the zeros and we are converting them into fraction, into factors. So x minus root 2 and x plus root 2 are the factors. Now if x minus root 2 and x plus root 2 are separately the factors, that means their product is also the factor. That means x minus root 2 into x plus root 2 is equal to 0 is the factor. Okay, you can understand this by taking some example, like if 2 is factor of any number and 3 is also a factor of any number, that means 2 into 3 is also the factor of that number. For example, you can take a number like 24. 24 is divisible by 2, so 2 is the factor of 24. 24 is divisible by 3, so 3 is the factor of 24. Now since 24 is divisible by 2 and 3 both, therefore 24 is divisible by 2 into 3 also. So 6 is also the factor of 24. In the same way we have taken here. Now x minus root 2 and x plus root 2 are the factors. That means if you multiply this by using identity a minus b, a plus b, that is equal to a square, which is equal to x square, minus b square, which is equal to root 2 square. Now root 2 square will be equal to 2. So x square minus 2 is the factor. Okay, so of this polynomial we have got the factor by using its zeros. Now out of 4 zeros, 2 zeros are here, which we have got by mixing them. And to find out the other 2 zeros, we will divide this polynomial by this polynomial. Since this is the factor of this polynomial, so we can divide this polynomial by this. So 2x to the power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 when divided by x square minus 2. So let us divide it. So we will take here 2x square. When you multiply this 2x square with this, we get 2x to the power 4, and multiplying 2x square into 2, we get minus 4x square. When you subtract this, it becomes minus, it becomes plus. So these two cancel. This will be forwarded as it is, minus 3x cube. Here minus 3x square plus 4x square gives you plus x square, plus 6x minus 2 will come down as it is. Now we will take here minus 3x. So when you multiply this minus 3x with this, we get minus 3x cube, minus minus plus 3x into 2, we get 6x. And when we change the sign for subtraction, these two cancel, these two also cancel, and we get x square minus 2. Now since they both are equal now, so we will take here plus 1. So we get x square minus 2. And when you change the sign for subtraction, you see both of them cancels and the remainder becomes 0. Now since this is the factor of this polynomial, so remainder has to become 0. Okay. Now you can see here, after dividing the polynomial, we had 4 zeros here, and we divided it by the 2 zeros, and we got this quotient. That means now the 2 zeros, remaining 2 zeros, are in this quotient. That implies we have 2x square minus 3x plus 1, and we can solve it by middle term splitting method. So it is 2x square minus 2x minus x plus 1. Now from these two, if we take out common 2x, we get x minus 1, and from these two, if we take out common minus 1, we get x minus 1. That implies 2x minus 1, x minus 1 are the two factors. That implies if 2x minus 1 equal to 0, we get 2x is equal to 1. That implies x is equal to 1 by 2. And if x minus 1 equal to 0, we get x is equal to 1. That implies the other 2 zeros are 1 by 2 and 1. That means all the zeros of polynomial 2x to the power 4 minus 3x cube minus 3x square plus 6x minus 2 are root 2 we are given, minus root 2 we are given, and the other two zeros are 1 by 2 and 1. Okay? In this way we can find out the zeros of the polynomial.